ragazze e ragazzi, rieccoci qua su Life is Strange. Iniziamo l'ultimo episodio di questo primo capitolo della trilogia, l'episodio 5, e vediamo un po' come si concluderà la storia, anche se io comunque il finale me lo ricordo, me lo ricordavo fino all'inizio e so già cosa andare a scegliere, che compirò la stessa scelta che feci nella mia prima run anni e anni fa. Comunque, continuiamo.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look, the Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
E il caro prof Jefferson è il nostro colpevole, il nostro assassino, pazzo, criminale. Sì, mi pare che appunto per le foto, vabbè che ce lo diranno penso adesso, però comunque per le foto rapiva le ragazze, le legava, malato di mente. Nathan forse sapeva, non so, adesso vediamo. Nathan è semplicemente fuori di testa. Siamo stati catturati, adesso vediamo come uscirne. Posso muovere la telecamera. Pertanto lui non sa ovviamente del nostro potere.
What? Where? The dark room.
Perché c'è un fascicolo su di noi? Potevi scriverlo almeno il nome completo. Noi ci chiamiamo Maxine, non Max. Imbecille.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Non gridare. Tanto Non serve.
Help! Somebody help me!
These straps hurt. Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night.
Carrello.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Of course. And right in front of me.
Cellulare.
Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
La borsa, ok. Oh, Victoria.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
Penso sia... Però...
Victoria. Wake up. Wake up.
È proprio... andata. Ci sarà un modo, forse. No, forse c'era una forbice, no? Siringa.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Provo, ma tanto... Piede sinistro. Piede destro. Ah, attenzione.
Finally, I'm free.
Beh, insomma.
Almost.
Però magari tira. Sì, non ci arrivo però alle cose.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Vedi, fa... Cos'è? Concentrati sulla foto. Ah, ecco.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Sì, ma non siamo forse coscienti.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Sì,
Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
malato.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Però adesso abbiamo cambiato qualcosina. Abbiamo un po' bagnato. Cosa?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Ah, non c'è più... Ah, vedi. Quella dorme ancora. Cioè, vabbè, è trovata peggio di noi. Fotocamera.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
E vediamo altre cartella.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Proviamo.
This might work. Please work.
Aspetta. Qui è un po' più complicato. Aspetta. No. Oh. Più di così non va. Aspetta. Non è questione di millimetri. Lo so. Non trovo il punto giusto. Che gioco. Qua sembra che si metta a fuoco, invece... Ah, magari... Aspetta, ecco, ok.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura, and those lucky few become my models, my subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
È malato come lei.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Aspetta, c'è altro? Non mi sembra.
Oh, now this one.
Hop.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Mio diario.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Esattamente quello che volevamo. Va bene.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started.
Ecco.
Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Is purity personified.
Concentriamoci. Quando è che ce lo eravamo fatto sto selfie? Aspetta, dai che c'ero quasi, maledizione. No. No. Ecco.
Hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
All'inizio, ok.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Questo era.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Contatti. Ok. Ma non posso alzarmi però. Parlare con lei, tirarla su. Vabbè.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Cercando. Sotto il fienile dei Prescott.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Ho il cellulare scarico e mi annoia, è ora di sfoderare il mio lato poetico. Perché ho rinunciato alla scrittura per dedicarmi alla fotografia? Perché faccio schifo, ma Jefferson è un grande, qui tutti lo amano. Ma sembra che gli interessi solo di Max Caulfield. Vorrei odiarla, ma non gliene importerebbe niente. L'invidia è un peccato, Vic. Scendi dal piedistallo. Sa?
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Ah, ok, quella da... ok, va bene. Però... consola.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
E se abbiamo un vantaggio. Ok. Incisioni.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Per lei non possiamo fare niente. Victoria.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Ah, dai la foto.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Adesso vediamo, abbiamo cambiato. Vabbè, lei l'abbiamo salvata, ok. Credo, sì. E poi rimane tutto uguale. Ah, qua hanno scoperto, ok. Ah, la l'hanno arrestato. Scoperto Rachel Amber. Quindi David Madsen si è fidato alla fine. Abbiamo vinto, a quanto pare, il concorso. Lei non muore, infatti. Ok.
Whoa!
San Francisco? No, Los Angeles, cos'è che aveva detto? Aspetta.
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Ah, col preside.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Arrestato insegnante locale.
Good work, David.
Spark, sono così fiera della mia superstar.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Ma ci sarà un prezzo anche qui da pagare, forse, non lo so. Schermo, giornale, finestra.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we descend.
Usa.
We're almost in San Francisco.
No, San Francisco,
I'm
ok.
so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
No, Los Angeles voleva andarci Rachel, è vero, è vero, è vero.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Il dinner Chu Moon. Dopo il caos Chu Moon era Chu Wales. Dopo il caos ambientale degli scorsi giorni, come la nevicata fuori stagione e le balene spiaggiate, alcuni residenti di Arcadia Bay hanno riferito di aver visto 2 lune ieri sera intorno alle 20. Stando a quanto dicono i testimoni, le lune erano perfettamente visibili, ma sarebbero state coperte dalle nuvole nel giro di poco tempo. Per il momento non sembrano esserci testimonianze video di alcun tipo, ed è per questo che i meteorologi del luogo credono che il tutto sia frutto dell'immaginazione dei cittadini, stimolata dai recenti avvenimenti ambientali. Scandalo, sicurezza della Blackwell scopre bunker. Grazie alle indagini di David Madsen, capo della sicurezza dell'Accademia Blackwell, lo scorso martedì gli agenti della polizia hanno scoperto una camera sotterranea sospetta che, secondo quanto riportato, sarebbe stata usata dal professor Mark Jefferson e da uno studente, Nathan Prescott, per drogare, rapire e fotografare una serie di ragazze. Nonostante non ci siano prove di violenza fisica o sessuale sulle vittime, la sconvolgente scoperta ha lasciato sotto shock la tranquilla Arcadia Bay. Anche Sean Prescott, l'uomo d'affari più potente della città, è sotto inchiesta, in quanto proprietario del fienile all'interno del quale è stata scoperta la camera oscura super tecnologica. Continuare la pagina successiva.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Lui dorme. Che guarda.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Avrai tutti i giorni. Mostra incontro con gli artisti.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Siamo a San Francisco, ma...
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
President Wells,
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is... weird.
Ma avremo il cervello incasinato, immagino.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists
Anche qui,
instead.
perché mi mettete Max? Scusate. Io mi chiamo Maxine, ma vabbè. Qui.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
La cassetta delle donazioni.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Fai il dono dell'arte, donazione andava direttamente ai programmi artistici della comunità. E forse se avevo i soldi li avevo ancora, boh, non lo so. Uomo.
I heard Mark
Opera al
Jefferson was
neon.
supposed to be here.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
One of his monographs too.
Oh, shit.
His work
Pretentious
is
alert.
serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Vabbè, grazie, mi hanno detto niente. Qui, ok. Forse per andare avanti devo parlare col preside.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
po' di foto. Uomo.
Usually these kind of contests makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Sì.
That is
Bad
different.
exposure.
Loving the retro vibe.
Bad frame.
Me too.
Ah, questa è la nostra.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Ah. Aia. Forse devo parlare col preside, vabbè, prima.
Chloe!
No,
Hey,
aspetta.
are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Siamo noi il problema,
There
il
has to be a way
tornado.
to stop this. For good.
Non ci ha pensato. Preside.
This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a light.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Forse dobbiamo... Ah no, dobbiamo... Aspetta. Con la nostra foto. Tornare indietro.
How much would you pay for that?
Esatto. Aspetta. Un problema dietro l'altro.
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
E beh,
What am I doing to time?
non è una bella cosa.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
Ah, strappa.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Poteva anche non dargliela semplicemente. Cioè tenerla ma non darla. Però siamo finiti lì lo stesso. Aspetta. Scusa, Cioè, com'è possibile che per una foto non data...
God, no! I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything!
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Vado a farsi fottere.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Cioè, scusa, se abbiamo fatto le stesse cose ma non abbiamo dato la foto,
Don't do this.
a meno che ci ha distrutto il cellulare, forse, boh, non so. Cioè, il messaggio a David Madsen l'abbiamo mandato comunque. Boh. E mo? Abbiamo un piede libero però, se ne è accorto. Diamogli un calcio,
This final dose won't hurt.
un calcio nelle palle. No. Forse Aspetta. Non possiamo fare nulla.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
E non posso interagire con niente.
What?
Ah. Possiamo gridare. Ah, eccolo.
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold.
Aspetta. Dietro l'angolo, tipo, una cosa del genere. Hop.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Vabbè, ma allora è un militare. Cioè... Via. Scusa, Hop. No, aspetta, più indietro. Forse. Non so.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
La Madonna.
David, watch out!
How?
Posso dire cioè... Insomma, aspettiamo che finisce tutto.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max?
Hop. Aspetta.
David, watch out!
Ma questo è uguale, questo è uguale. Non posso dirgli altro, scusa. Se no più indietro ancora, vediamo. Non so, No, forse così è troppo. Aspetta.
And I promise you,
Aspetta.
no more nosebleeds.
Aspetta.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Un'ultima foto.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
O spegnere le luci,
I
forse
almost
era
don't
meglio.
believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Non so, vediamo. Ah. Ah, urca. Sì. C'erano... Vabbè, ok. Ero che c'erano... Mi ero dimenticato delle foto modi collezionabili. Vabbè. Però non so se cambia qualcosa. Non cambia niente. Aspetta.
And I promise.
Ok. Spegnere le luci.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint.
Forse
so
della
I won't
musica.
look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Ma tutte le luci, anche... Forse non è quella giusta. Magari la musica non fa sentire... La musica forse, aspetta, guarda. Non fa sentire David che arriva. Probabilmente.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the
Infatti, mi sa che è quella giusta.
hazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it! What?
Posso fare qualcosa in merito? Non so.
Hold it! What?
No way, Jefferson.
Sì, riavvolgo, ma... Non posso fare niente. Dimmi che non va bene la musica. Non posso fare niente. Ma io ho poi un piede libero in teoria, però... vedi, lui arriva, ma...
What?
No way, Jefferson.
Forse non so, torna indietro.
And I promise.
Le ho provate tutte, manca solo l'acqua, vediamo l'acqua.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Non penso cambi nulla, cioè... Con l'acqua? Vedi, non va bene.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Però abbiamo il carrello più vicino, aspetta.
What?
Forse non cambia niente.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
E niente. No. Allora, la musica è giusto secondo me, però... Ah, però adesso abbiamo il carrello più vicino. Aspetta, è rimasto lì, vero?
Could you
No, no, non è rimasto qui. Allora, che cavolo...
Gonna stay screwy instead, and I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga, slightly. Hold it!
What?
Poteva sparargli subito, no,
No way, Jefferson.
Sto pensando, ma... Scusa. Cioè, non so. Non c'è nulla con cui interagire, non mi manda messaggio, input. Però non c'è la X alla fine del cerchio lì in alto, quindi forse è giusto, però non capisco cosa devo fare. Però...
What?
No way, Jefferson.
Aspetta, fammi tornare in Dre.
And I promise.
Ci sarà un... Perché possiamo fare solo una cosa. Dammi da musica e un po' d'acqua. Scusa. La musica è l'unica, abbiamo visto, però... Cioè... Perché così lui non sente, però... Cazzarola.
What?
Non lo so, io questo non
No
lo
way,
ricordo.
Jefferson.
Ti fa forse c'è un qualcosa che dobbiamo fare qui, ma... Possiamo tirargli un calcio nelle palle, che in teoria almeno, non so. Non so. No. Fare qualcosa che poi vada a influire qua, però... Lo sapete che... Non so come risolvere in questo caso. Non so come risolvere. Provo così, ma... Il carrello in questo caso è più vicino. Però vedi, così... Però non possiamo interagire, questo sente. Dico così, così. Però non cambia niente. Ah, ah, ecco. Ok.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh.
David Madsen. Of course.
Ma che palle sto David, oh, porca vacca. Cioè, militare cazzuto, e poi...
It's over.
He's hiding a gun over there.
Come niente. Palle, oh. Aspetta. E vedi che però il carrello... Tavolo.
Kick that table.
Yes, sir.
Ci crede. Cambia niente.
David Madsen.
Porca. Aspetta.
Over. You are not going to stop me.
E sta lì, ma allora. Aspetta.
What? Going to stop me.
Grab your gun now.
Got it.
Poppo, aspetta.
It's over.
Grab your gun now.
Got it.
Cambia qualcosa? No, lui fa in tempo comunque ad andare.
It's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Vedi che... Oh.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay?
Ce l'abbiamo fatta.
Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Sì, però non ho
Let's
capito...
wrap up
Vabbè.
this son of a bitch
L'ho già
first.
detto. L'ho già detto, ma... Cioè...
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe.
Ah, ma forse ho capito.
He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Cioè, forse se consegnando la foto
I had
degli
no idea
eroi...
he was this sick.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer.
Aspetta. Consegnando la foto degli eroi, noi in questo momento ci troviamo alla premiazione. E in questo momento lui arriva, David, e lo arresta. Sì. Non sembrava, visto che abbiamo dovuto dare una mano noi, comunque.
I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
Cioè, scusa, la gente che guarda ste foto, no? Cosa pensa? Che siano finte? Non so.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet.
O pensano che magari sia consensuale.
I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Sospettavi di tutti, veramente.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Siamo una bella squadra.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche.
So, where is Chloe?
Dico la verità.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
E però adesso... Aspetta. Beh, è un'azione sì che non ha comunque conseguenze, ovviamente.
What do I tell Joyce? What?
Jefferson is dead now. But I can still bring Chloe back to life.
Ah sì, guarda, per me va bene così, cioè, basta che lui non si suicida adesso, cioè...
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
Ricevuta.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. With Prescott cash.
Sistema di sorveglianza a cani di paia. Beh, dovevamo immaginare che c'erano
No one would have
telecamere.
looked for Nathan's body with this.
Agenzia Big Basic, passeggero Nathan Prescott, pagato. Stava costruendo le prove.
Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
I wish I could keep killing you forever.
Collana, fiala.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
No, comunque va bene così. Bene così.
Freedom! Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren.
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Wait,